Mabuhay, Kamusika, welcome. How are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Let me have this opportunity to talk to you about opportunity. Opportunity knocks. And this is from Ecclesiastes 3. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to dance." Also, it goes on to say a time to search and a time to give up. The way this was described to me is there are naturally occurring seasons and times. That's two different things. You've got your seasons like winter, spring, summer, and fall. They're just natural, they're reoccurring. And then those are seasons, and then there are times of opportunities. And they don't come along very often, and they need to be seized. You could say, well, it's time for spring. And we all know approximately, in your country when that is. But also a time to die. Nobody knows when that's going to be. I made a video called something along the lines of, is time on my side to find a wife? Well, we don't know how much time we have. That makes it so important to try to take advantage of every opportunity that we have. And sometimes we have to look hard to see where those opportunities are. And there's time to find a wife. I waited a very long time, 30 years, but I finally found one. Opportunity knocked, and I answered. And this, just a brief reminder, was from joining the website Christian Filipina. I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier. I just didn't. I had this tunnel vision that it had to be somebody in America, it had to be somebody nearby so I could spend more quality time with them. I never, even though years ago I knew Filipinas made great wives, it just never dawned on me to get on a Filipina dating site and go that far away. I just had never thought of it. But my pastor told me about it, and so I said, okay, I'll look into that. Sure enough, that's what God's opportunity was for me, and I took advantage of it. Again, the Bible tells us to redeem the time. The Bible teaches a lot about not being lazy, not being sluggish, not being slothful. Now, if you're on a dating site, then you're able to communicate with a potential wife. And that is an opportunity that you have right there and for you to be able to take advantage of. You already are searching if you're on an internet dating site, so maybe you're closer than you think. Is it time to heal and laugh and dance after a long period of being single and alone? Or could it be time to give up? That would be something that would take a lot of thought, and a lot of prayer, and getting a lot of advice if you're ever going to call off the search. I see people giving up in their, believe it or not, their 20s or 30s, and they're giving up looking for a wife. Something tells me that is not the right time to give up. I certainly would have regretted not joining the website Christian Filipina. Why? It took less than 8 weeks for me to be married. I could have passed up that opportunity. I could have said to myself, well, it's just too far away, it's too unconventional, there's going to be a cost involved. I could have said no. But since I did have, some money to go out there, and I had no reason not to try it, I felt like I would have been wasting an opportunity. And clearly it was the right opportunity. I'm so glad I did not give up before then. I've got a phone call coming in. I think I know what it is. So I better get going now. Opportunity is knocking for you, and it could be your love beyond the sea.